It's an accident that we're here. We started out with some gear that nobody wanted to buy. And so I said, man, we got to do something, and something being the key word. And that turned into the GORUCK Challenge. There's no set distance, there's no set time, there's no published route, there's no obstacles. It's a team event. Who signs up for that kind of thing? I don't know. I didn't care, right? My goal was I wanted people to show up so they could use our gear. I could take pictures, could publish the pictures, more people will buy the gear. What I did not foresee was that the focus would become not the gear that people were wearing, but the people wearing the gear. If you go back to 001, two things come to mind. I have no idea what to expect from the people that show up, and this is not like boot camp. It can't feel like boot camp, nothing like it. It's gotta be a lot more smiles, it's a team event. So here's who showed up. A bunch of runners showed up. A bunch of people that looked like they'd never run showed up. And 2 Marines showed up. And it's the 2 Marines that fundamentally changed it out of the gates, right? It was Bo and Zach. They packed out an entire case of beer. I saw them packing their beer out into their rucks. I was like, hey guys, what are you guys doing? They're like, oh yeah, we're bringing beers. It's like, well, what are you doing though? I'm like, this is gonna be hard, right? And they're like, well, we're good, we got this. This is what we do. I'm like, oh really, this is what you do? I'm like thinking in my head, I don't even know what you're about to do entirely. How do you know what you're about to do? And you're about to do it with cases of beer. So, you know, I mean, it was the Wild Wild West. Before too long, we're doing some physical training and Bo's drinking the beer and Bo's passing the beer out. Everybody's smiling, including me. I'm like, you know what? This is not just some sort of so hard you can't do it event. You can smile in the hardest of things in life. And out of the gates, that's what happened at the GORUCK Challenge. They brought beer, everyone smiled. After the first challenge, there was this energy. There was this buzz, like, oh my God, we did this thing. You can feel it when that happens. We got to do more of this. And I didn't know what that looked like. I mean, I thought doing one of these was crazy, let alone more of them. It was something so different. You cannot find this. It doesn't exist. It exists here only because of some accident. So it turned into, how do we do more of these? And then, you know, we just sort of launched them. You know, build it and they'll come. We launched more dates and more people showed up. So before too long, every weekend, it's planes, trains, and automobiles to get to town A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? To do a route recon and sleep in my rental, or I slept on a couch, or I slept on, you know, the sidewalk, right? And, you know, then I show up and I got a big smile on my face and you're about to do this awesome thing. And that's what it was. Every single weekend, it's what it felt like. I mean, it was a beautiful grind. Welcome to a new GORUCK. We're not just inventory sitting on a shelf that nobody wants to buy. We're the GORUCK Challenge. It's a really powerful event. Why are people paying for this? They want an awesome experience that's unlike anything else. And that's what the GORUCK Challenge was, and it's what it is. We in Special Operations, our job, we show up, we train soldiers to be the best versions of themselves. That's our culture, that's what we do. And so at the GORUCK Challenge, it's the same thing. There's a lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds, right? I mean, it's like a rainbow of shapes and sizes and colors and you name it, right? And our job is to take that melting pot and turn it into a team. 5 years later, here's what we know. The challenge is tough, the people are awesome, and you will smile.